The Supreme Court has solicited responses from the centre, states, UTs, and high courts on a PIL advocating for a 4% reservation in district judiciary. Appointments for persons with disabilities, PWD, as mandated by the 2016 Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act. The petitioners emphasize the need to align judicial services rules with the RPWD Act to ensure equitable opportunities for PWD in the judiciary. Today's next news is, Prime Minister Narendra Modi addresses criticisms of India's democracy, refuting claims of its endangerment. In an interview with ANI, he questions the notion of democracy being threatened in a country with widespread grassroots governance. PM Modi challenges critics to research and understand India's democratic structure, emphasizing the role of elected representatives in over 6 lakh panchayats. Today's next news is, Prime Minister Narendra Modi responds to allegations of irregularities in electronic voting machines during an interview with news agency ANI. He refutes the claims, suggesting that the opposition is seeking excuses for their defeat rather than acknowledging their own shortcomings. This statement comes amidst criticism from opposition leaders, including Rahul Gandhi, who have accused the PM and the BJP of relying on electronic voting machines and other agencies for electoral success. The Supreme Court recently dismissed a petition alleging electronic voting machines' irregularities, adding another layer to the ongoing debate. Today's next news is, Prime Minister Narendra Modi reaffirms the Bharatiya Janata Party's commitment to One Nation, One Election. In a recent interview, he highlights the positive outcomes anticipated from implementing simultaneous elections, citing the contributions of a dedicated committee and various stakeholders. Today's next news is, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in an exclusive interview with news agency ANI, refuted allegations by the opposition regarding the misuse of investigative agencies and the income tax department for political vendettas. He emphasized that his government did not introduce any laws governing these agencies and highlighted the reforms brought about in the Election Commission during his tenure. Today's next news is, India anticipates a bountiful monsoon season in 2024, crucial for its agricultural output. The Ministry of Earth Sciences predicts rainfall at 106% of the long-term average, providing optimism for farmers. La Nina conditions, favorable for monsoons, are expected by August-September. According to the IMD, historical data underscores the correlation between La Nina and abundant rainfall, offering insights into the upcoming season's potential. Today's next news is, in a recent development, the government has declined the plea for sugar exports for the current season, despite persistent appeals from the industry. With export restrictions in place indefinitely, the Indian Sugar Mills Association had sought permission to export 10 lakh tons of sugar by season end. However, the government remains firm on its decision, citing reasons undisclosed. This decision has significant implications for the sugar industry's future prospects and market dynamics. Today's next news is, the Rouse Avenue Court has extended Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's judicial custody till April 23 in connection with an alleged money laundering case linked to the revoked liquor policy. Kejriwal appeared via virtual conference, and the court also extended co-accused K. Kavita's custody until the same date, despite Kejriwal's plea being dismissed by the Delhi High Court on April 10. Challenges persist regarding his arrest, with the ED presenting significant evidence against him. Today's next news is, Iranian Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abdollahian assures Indian authorities access to the 17 Indian crew members of the seized cargo vessel near the Strait of Hormuz. In a telephonic conversation with External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, Amir Abdollahian pledges cooperation, indicating forthcoming meetings between Indian representatives and the crew. Jaishankar emphasizes the release of the Indian crew aboard the MSC Aries. Stay updated on this evolving situation. Today's next news is, despite forecasts of weakened consumer demand, US retail sales exceeded expectations, growing by 0.7% in March to reach $709.6 billion. According to government data, this unexpected rise, coupled with a 4.0% increase from the previous year, reflects a resilient consumer market. Gas station sales notably spiked by 2.1%, contributing to the overall boost in figures. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and ring the notification bell to stay updated. Your support means the world to us. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. And until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. See you in the next video.